going on, guys? I know, longer break than I anticipated. I had a video starting to put together, recorded last week, and it ended up being completely out of focus. So it's served as a nice reminder to always do 3 seconds, come out front, check back again, make sure everything's fine. So I decided not to re-record it because it was late and it was whatever. I'm trying to remember what I talked about last week. Just really taking a lot of time of recovering and going from there. Yeah, it's gonna be it. So nothing a lot today. I just went through Audacity. There was some latency problem. Well, there's some latency issues with the recording and everything else, but that shouldn't be a problem with what I'm doing it for, especially when I do a clap sync the way I do and get the video sort of prepped with the video and the audio, because latency shouldn't be an issue as long as the amount of time recorded is the same. So I don't think that's the problem, but I kind of went in there, I tweaked the settings a little, I got it so that the latency correction is right in line. It was like fractions of milliseconds. So after 8 minutes, after 9 minutes, yeah, I could see why it would be just a half step behind. But you know, we'll see if that works. I think I'm going to do 2 halves of the video, edit them together, and then post them. And yeah, I really don't want to just risk the possibility of having to do all the cuts and splices like I usually do. It's just more work than I'm willing to do right now. I still haven't figured it out, but we'll see if this is a thing. Other than that, I've looked into getting some teachers. I do need them. I do need one. Like I was having a discussion with somebody watching here, and it's like, yeah, I get it, but unfortunately it's one of those things where some instructors aren't available at the same time that I am throughout the week. So it's like, yeah, I'll probably get 5 or 6 lessons in and just kind of try to work out some of the bad habits that I've been doing and just get some gentle critiquing, which, as you can see and hear, unfortunately, I need a little bit more than that. So just gonna do some quick scales, nothing really crazy. I'm not looking to go all out. I've been looking at some online exercises past 3-4 weeks. I've not really played all that much, a little bit, but not all that much. I've been looking at some exercises and such, but they're not printable in a way that translates to being able to play. Like they're not presented in a way that is printable so that I can play it. Like every time it gets printed off, it's quite hard to read. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? Wonder if there's a latency issue as far as using the video editing program that I'm having, which doesn't make sense because it's importing audio and video, but if I splice it right, I can get the waveforms to go in line. Maybe I gotta look into that a little bit. No problem. As soon as I lose track of looking directly on the bow in the play area, you can immediately see just resin all the way up the string. That's one thing I got to get better at. when reading music is reading and just keeping that mechanical bowing motion. I need to practice more, but I've learned when I practice as much as I want to, I immediately start getting injuries, and those aren't good either. So it could be form related, could be plenty of things. I'm sure it's a litany, mostly form and play and just general things like that. Something definitely feels off, but what are you gonna do? You know what it was? I think I tried for a week of playing without the chin rest, and now just sliding and everything else. I'm just thinking of 20 different other things. Is there anything else? Yeah, a lot of mechanical work I think has been the biggest thing, and just finding stuff to just get back into it. So, yeah, the fun noise that is. There we go. That resonating when two of them get played at the same time. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. And this really isn't much of a video, but I figure I definitely did need to put up a video. Yeah, hopefully I have figured out, I mean, I keep saying it, but this latency problem with the audio recording and the video recording, I got no idea. I've hit up a lot of different people that I thought might be able to help me out, and fortunately they've not been able to, so gonna keep looking into that. Gonna keep looking into being able to print out some more exercises to just kind of play around with. Gonna look into finding more time to do this, and I've got 20 other things that I'm trying to do, so it is what it is. Figure it out. Until next week, take it easy.